The Daredevil reboot has officially been confirmed to be in development at Marvel Studios by Variety. Doesn't get more confirmed than this, as the trades report on news given to them directly by Marvel Studios. And according to Variety, Matt Corman and Chris Ord are attached to write and executive produce the show. This is unfortunately all the news we have from Variety regarding the show though, but we do know a couple of other things about the Man Without Fear's upcoming Disney Plus show. The show will not continue from where Daredevil Season 3 ended on Netflix. Charlie Cox has stated previously that the character will be born again, and the placeholder title for the show has for months been the Daredevil Reboot. And as much as fans may hate it, it makes the most sense for Marvel to do this. It doesn't matter that Daredevil is now on Disney Plus. They'll never force fans to go back and watch those shows just to understand everything that's happened. There may be callbacks here and there for the hardcore fans. We'll hopefully get most of the supporting cast to return, and it doesn't seem like Marvel will ever say that the shows aren't canon, but in the MCU, Daredevil is going to be taken in a completely different direction moving forward. Why would Marvel Studios keep the character confined to that small corner of Netflix's universe just to give fans Season 4 when it's not even confirmed that all of the supporting cast or rest of the Defenders will return? And they could instead have him team up with Spider-Man and Deadpool, join the Avengers, date She-Hulk, and interact and team up with all of the MCU's other characters. It just doesn't make sense and isn't something that Marvel will ever do. They may eventually go back and give us a conclusion with Bullseye, but that at least won't be what this season of the show will be about. It's also already been confirmed that Daredevil will appear in Echo alongside Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin, with that show setting up the character's future in the MCU. In Spider-Man No Way Home, Daredevil also met Peter Parker, and while by the end of that film no one remembers who Spider-Man's true identity is, I don't doubt that Murdock could figure it out based on Peter's heartbeat or something, and the two will more than likely team up against the Kingpin in Spider-Man 4. After Echo, the most likely outcome is for the Daredevil Disney Plus show to be a continuation of that story, with Daredevil possibly continuing to fight the Kingpin and maybe even eventually teaming up with Peter to stop him for good. While it's not guaranteed that Matt Murdock or Daredevil will appear in She-Hulk, given the fact that he's a lawyer as well, and that in the comics, Jennifer and Matt have dated, it's very possible that we see him in at least one episode. Fans have also speculated that Frogman in the show is Daredevil in disguise. This would be really funny, and there is one comic where this does actually happen, but I think this is a really big stretch and we shouldn't expect it to be true. But anyways, as you can see, there's plenty for Marvel to do with Daredevil in the MCU. And with how popular and important the character is, he, just like all of the other characters who have recently been introduced, will continue to appear and team up and find themselves in new and interesting situations that we wouldn't have seen otherwise had they stayed in their respective cinematic universes. So let me know what you guys think about all this. How excited are you for the Daredevil Disney Plus show, and what would you like to see happen in the show? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you will never miss another video. Thanks for watching, and remember to wash your hands and stay safe.